So Michael Jackson is without a doubt one of the greatest artists of all time. I don't want to say the greatest, even though it is for so many people, in my opinion, as well. But yeah, so they just released the official trailer for Michael the movie, which I'm here to react to, and yeah, let's dive into it before I give my thoughts at the end of the trailer.
You're confident. You're beautiful. You're the greatest of all time.
In this life, you're either a winner or you're a loser. Y'all want to work? Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what I'm after?
Because the Jackson family is the brand. That's our Coca-Cola. And when
I need to think.
I told you what to think.
I have all these ideas in my head. Just gotta get them out.
Michael, I knew you were different the moment you were born. You have a very special life.
You can change the world. Peace. That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
So yeah, this looks great. Like, from the production quality to the actors that have gotten to be in this movie, I think is going to be great. And hopefully the script is tight enough and they don't go around corners trying to, I don't know what to, like, I'm saying this because Michael Jackson's daughter said she wants nothing to do with the movie because she gave her own input on her father, how he was, certain things that they wanted to know, and all the behind the scenes stuff, and she gave her input, but they didn't want it, or they declined it, maybe because they want a movie version of real life stuff. You know how some of these biographies, some of these movies based on real people are, so they try to, these studios and these writers sometimes trying to make certain real life situations into a movie like situation, downplay certain things, or maybe just go in a controversial direction because it's going to drive more sales and it's going to be talked about more. And so on that aspect, I'm a little bit worried about certain things that happened in his life, how they are going to portray. But it just being a movie on his music life, I think hopefully they're going to nail that. But this looks great. Jafar Jackson, his nephew, I heard his singing. Not a lot, but the few or a couple of minutes that I heard of him, it was really good. Like, he sounded like Michael Jackson, and that was like years ago, before there was even a potential Michael movie in the works. And he, of course, he's got the dance to write, and it's not just an innate talent. He had some of the skills, but he also had to learn and just study Michael Jackson. So not just his singing and his dancing, but his mannerisms, certain things he does when he's talking or when he's moving, walking, to give that authentic, portrayal. And of course, this guy, he really looks like Joe Jackson. It's insane. And of course, Nia Long looks like Nia Long. But yeah, this is great. Just imagine if Michael Jackson did not break away from his brothers, his family, the group. He loves his family, but if he didn't break away, the Michael Jackson we know wouldn't have been the Michael Jackson that we know. History would have been entirely different. We wouldn't have gotten the songs that we got from him, the music videos, the fashion sense, and some of the things that he's done. Bro, it's crazy. Man, this looks good. Thousands of people. I remember when Michael Jackson would just watch a video when some of his performances, and he would be on stage for literally minutes, and then he would not do anything. He would maybe move like this a bit, and then move like this a bit, and everyone would be dying, screaming. People would be living in ambulances. The aura this guy had before even the word was a term, like even before it became bro, insane. And then you have this new gen, these kids coming up talking about other artists being the greatest of all time, or try to compare them to Michael Jackson, and it's just so funny. Like, obviously, I didn't attend Michael Jackson's concerts. I wasn't alive when he was even in his prime, right? I remember I was a kid when I heard Michael Jackson died. I was like, I remember I was so freaking sad because I had his tapes, his CDs, and all that. Oh my God. That was a freaking time. I felt like it was one of those times where the world came to a standstill. Everyone couldn't believe it was real. Especially when he had a show, I think, a couple of days. Yeah, was it in a couple of days or the next day or something like that? It was really soon. And Michael Jackson's gone. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I think the movie is going to be good on all accounts. Like I said, the production, the music, the dance, the choreography, the acting department. I'm yet to see Jafar Jackson really own the acting, really portray the character, because we are seeing snippets of, this, and it looks good. But how is it going to make us feel? How is it going to be like when we see a full scene, right? Because trailers can trick people, make us think certain things that are, not real. Man, this looks, and this moment, man, this was the downfall. This was the beginning of the end. Certain moments in life where, it is at that moment where everything changed. And this was the moment for Michael. If he didn't get into this accident, this burn, he wouldn't have taken the pills to ease his pain. And as the pain became more severe and he couldn't take it, he started taking more. And as the body also got accustomed to those drugs, he started taking even more, because that's what you do. And the more he took, the body got used to it, and it wasn't as effective, and he has to also increase. Oh my God, and he couldn't sleep. And man, this was the moment that changed everything. Just imagine if there was a time traveler who changed this moment, where Michael Jackson didn't get into this accident. He would have still been alive right now. Just imagine. Like, sometimes I know people think that Michael Jackson would have been gone by now. No, the guy would have still been alive right now. He would have been in his 60s or something, or close to 70. But this incident changed everything. And of course, you had other people against him, the government, certain people trying to extort money. I don't even want to go into those controversial issues. But this looks good. Trailer. Oh my God. Like I said, this guy is an artist, like one of the greatest artists of all time, if not the greatest. Like, it's not just his music, his dance, it's also his fashion, his acting. Like, people underrate Michael Jackson's acting. I watched his Ghost music. Yeah, here it is. I watched his Ghost music video last month. Or was it a month before that? And it was like a freaking movie. Obviously, it was almost 40 minutes, so like an episode of a TV show. But the things that went into it was just incredible. Like, you watch Michael Jackson's music videos, obviously there's the short version, the one that is just the music and the dance, and there's the one that is elongated like this one, the Ghost, where it's like a movie. Oh man, it's such a shame he never got into acting. Like, there were some cameos he made in certain projects here and there. I remember Men in Black. But I don't know. He could have really gone into acting. Of course, he was in video games. Oh man. Anyways, I enjoyed this video, this trailer. I was already hyped for a Michael Jackson movie. Whether there was a trailer or not, I would have still been excited to watch a Michael Jackson movie. And yeah, Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this trailer. How excited are you for this movie? And who's your greatest artist of all time, or your top 10 or 5 at least? And if you want me to react to anything, leave your link or leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be sure to check it out. And also subscribe and turn on that notification bell not to miss any new video as well. As always, Ned is AG. I will see you guys in the next video.